Welcome back to another episode of Control Ultimate Edition. I don't know why I did that every time. I always try to make these intros be a little slightly different at least, but it's just like, every time I do them, I kind of feel like I did a poor job, a poor man's job of getting it. Anyways, last episode we basically find out that Dylan is safe, and he didn't just randomly disappear to an unknown location. Instead, he teleported back to the... to the executive sector. So we're gonna probably go back to the Panopticon, which we were earlier transporting ourselves over here. Yeah, so we're gonna make our way back to the executive sector for this episode, but I also want to make my way through these areas so I can pick up some of the other side quests. There's one side quest that requires us to go to the medical wing, which is very close by here. And I want to get through that to get the side objective done, or the side quest done, side mission done, where we're trying to calm down these altered items. I mean. I'm scared because there might be enemies here. Yeah, we don't have clearance level 6 yet, so I'm a little bit annoyed because I'm just like, I'm seeing a lot of doors with level 6 clearance now, and it's like, I still have not yet get the stuff I want. I'm destroying those bodies not for the achievement anymore. The achievement's pretty much been accomplished since two episodes ago, I guess I would say. So we're just like destroying them because they keep whispering bullcrap constantly. Yeah, there's like level clearance level 6 over here. There's a door right here for that. Yeah, I don't have any clearance for that yet. And that would have probably helped me with getting to some places I haven't been to much more easier, but we'll see. We do have a shortcut to get back to the medical wing over here, I believe. I'm gonna avoid that. I think the medical wing is in here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the medical wing because there's a lot of fungus-related, mold-related enemies here. And they are a little bit more rough than I would have anticipated. I think the altered item is behind this door, though. Yeah, because we're in the medical wing, but the item we're looking for is... It's not a lantern, it's a hand chair. That's what it is. Yes, we need to look for a hand chair apparently in this area, but I don't think there's a hand chair that I've seen in this space that caused an issue for me in general. Yeah, there's no real... I like the cloth physics of this. That's really cool that they chose to leave a cloth physics thing there. I honestly wonder if the level designers had the responsibility to deal with the cloth physics here, or if the artists were responsible with it. Like, if I ever had the chance to sit down to talk to some Remedy... Like, to be fully honest, I would love to do a Rozcast, or bring back the Rozcast series, but have it focused, centered around game developers, rather than just myself and a few of my friends. But at the same time, I also want to do like a Rozcast where it's just like, it's open-ended, where it's kind of like my thought process is to do my research on the individual and kind of figuring out what kind of games they worked on and kind of bringing in questions they may have not been asked before. Of course, trying to avoid NDA, obviously. I don't want to bring up any issues with like trying to tell industry secrets, which is not the point of what I want from the interview or talking, but just to focus on talking to the person as a person, and then like seeing what's in the public already, like what's in the public view of the thing, but not go into detail about what they've worked on to think of, just a thinking process versus what tools they use and such. Man, I don't know where this hand chair that we're mentioning would be at though. Yeah, there's another clearance level 6 right there. But yeah, in general, I just want to like just sit down and talk, I guess, about stuff that they might have been through and stuff with this game's development, any game development they went through. Because I appreciate their work, I appreciate their... Oh god, did it just... Oh god, it blocked me in here. It blocked me in here, what? Oh, well, at least it's the normal enemies, I guess. At least it's normal enemies, I guess. Let me go and switch off to the laser. Screw off. Stupid thing. Wait, isn't that the blob thing? Oh, wait, what? What's going on? I don't get it. What's using his power and stuff? Is there another enemy around? Oh, there's the enemy or thing that I need to defeat. There we go. Is it over yet? Oh, is there a thing up there, I'm assuming? I'm not aware of what's going on. Okay, I know what's going on there. Oh, I need to... Do I have to remove those things to kind of, like, open up the pathway again, I guess? I need to find the bits and pieces here, I guess. I think I see something over there. I'm not sure what it is yet. Okay, so I need to... Apparently... Oh, that's the hand chair. Okay. So this is the hand chair thing. Okay, I see. That was the hand chair stuff. I didn't realize those were the hand chairs. That was like a little bit harder for me to understand what it was. Okay, we need to find what, like the last one, which I don't know about. Where's the last piece of, like, oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Now it opens up the spot again. Cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the hell that was. Like, I wasn't aware of, like, what these floating chairs were, I guess. So these were the hand chairs that was the altered items, I guess. Interesting. We were here last time and they didn't show up, I guess, because it wasn't readily available, maybe. But it is interesting to see that that kind of thing was in itself a problem already. Alright, let's get out of here then. I just wanted to get to that altered item and then kind of head back to the... whatchamacallit? Head back to the executive sector after this. I'm not gonna make the journey of a long way to head back because I get annoyed with like trying to walk back the way I came from when I started out this particular sector walking in here. Because enemies will randomly show up and it's just gonna get annoying for me. And I don't want that. Oh, no, not where I want it to be, but sure, I guess. Medical wing goes downstairs, totally fine. Where did I come in from? Oh, I came in from the other corner here. Right here. Came in from here. Yeah, I keep forgetting that was like a spot there because that camouflages well in my mind as like a wall. Like, it's interesting to think whoever thought about this, like, is this considered a door? Like it's considered a door, but it mostly looks like a wall at the very least, I'd say, and that's the hard part behind it. I already know there's cell breaches all over the place. What do you want me to do, Langston? I'm trying my best. Alright. So let's fast travel to the executive sector now. Here we go, executive sector. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so we're going back here so we can meet with Dylan for the first time. So we'll see that as we go in here. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying Control a lot. I actually enjoy the game. And I like examining it. I mean, it's such an interesting game to examine at the same time. I mean, there's all the games that I've played in the past. Also, I feel like are good for examination as well, like design-wise and technical stuff and like that, art stuff as well. But it's really hard to like sit down and play and then also talk about those experiences or what I think about when I look at it as a person who's not working with them, but a person who's in the industry but thinking about it, kind of thing, thinking about what kind of design they went through.
If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped this.
Please. Trench was part of the same shadowy group that are responsible for every disaster this country's ever seen.
Oof.
Zachariah Trench was a national hero. Keep your conspiracy nonsense to yourself.
But she didn't present on conspiracy nonsense at all. But it's also cool that they decided to put more people into the area as more and more time goes by. more
Oh,
people that we
God, she had
save
to
and
write
help
everything in her
end up
made-up
in this
gibberish
room.
code. Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit. God.
What's up with Erish?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay. Oh wait, these are all new information that I can talk about or ask him about. That's interesting that he has friends that we're gonna have to go and save or see if they're okay, because I'm assuming that they're dead already by this point by the hiss or via the hiss. So we'll have to see that through, I guess. Since we're in the executive branch here, or sector here, I'm probably going to take a chance to hopefully do a little bit of countermeasures and also look for the dead letters, because I believe the dead letters are here in this particular sector. So we'll probably do that for this episode before actually talking to Dylan and stuff, because it looks like if we talk to Dylan, I think there's going to be an opening of things we need to do or something. So I'm worried about that. Blackrock.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. Ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Makes
Still,
sense.
at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. Me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
I hope he didn't dump the trash there, because they warned the people, don't leave your trash behind in that area, because that will turn into an altered item of some sort. Potentially.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
I mean, finding him will show us if he's useful or not. I mean, these people think that he's still kind of... These people think that Darling's still sane and everything, but he might be insane, or he's already turned to a hiss, which... Yeah, it's either he's insane and he's doing crazy things, or he's normal but just kind of evil in his own mind, but at the same time he's just like, whatever is going on is gonna go on. Or he might just turn into a hiss already because he felt like it was too late already.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
No, it's not. It's kind of like... I'm guessing it's like they no longer are able to think. They become a vegetative state, I guess, is what they become, pretty much.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine BlackRock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
No.
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
I just love how she's like, I asked. I tried. I just love Jesse just like puts in a little bit of comedic statement there in her mindset. But I'm curious, why the hell is the subtitle white on white background? I'm sorry, I do apologize for that, because The staircases are like white, and it's like perfectly white because of the lighting, and it's like you can barely see the subtitle. If you actually look closely, you might see it better, but holy hell, that's so bad. Unless I can do a black background. I think there was a black box background, something similar to the UI here, that I could do for the subtitles, which I'll probably see if I should do that after I talk to him.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Huh.
Where does she go?
Yeah.
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days.
Wow.
Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
I agree. I wonder what's interesting in the quarry. Quarry's not even that big. Oh, maybe the little office on the, yeah, because in the quarry we had like a little office space in the beginning, or in the entry of the quarry, near the entry, where it looked like an office space up there, so I'm kind of curious if that's where she goes off.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Alright. Let me go to the options and see if we can turn on the black bar. I believe it was display mode maybe, but it might be in the gameplay rather for the subtitle stuff. I don't need assist mode. Controls, display, interface. There we go. Subtitles, normal. Subtitle background, please. I realized that was a bad idea to not turn that on, because I could not bear with the white on white subtitles with everything. Is this the same old, same old?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number...
I think it's the same dialogue or documentation. I like the black on the black bar background name for the subtitle because it fits the theme of the UI a lot, so it makes sense to kind of do that, I guess. All right, let's go see the mission. Oh wow, there's like 6. Oh, they are all corrupted by the hiss. Okay, but they're all in the maintenance sector, is what he said. So I don't think that one of them would be outside of the sector itself, but we'll see. Unread. Oh, that's the hand chair. I thought the hand chair was like some kind of like a chair with like seatings with the hand you can place on the like the I forgot what it's called, the where you can place your hands for resting. Armrest. There we go. I was thinking there would be some kind of armrest, but it's a literal hand shaped like a chair. I swear, I've seen that before in a movie. I forgot what movie it used that same idea. I think it was, damn it, what was the movie for it? I know there's an old movie that uses a hand chair, like the exact same idea, but I just don't know too much of it. So it affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of blank. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. Makes sense. Television proposal. Oh, this is a new one. Based on the success of America Overnight, we have like to propose the creation of a TV series that is present superstition and skeptical thoughts as entertainment, in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranormal events. You know what's funny? Imagine, like, not saying this is true, but kind of like to kind of connect the world better. Imagining the Romero film of Dawn of the Dead and stuff like that, Night of the Living Dead, and imagine that being like a movie created by the FBC, because of the fact that FBC created that movie because there was a paranormal phenomenon of bringing a living being to life. So they want to make sure that the player or the viewer would understand that that's how they take care of that altered event, is by shooting the creature in the head. Imagine that's the case. Like, I mean, imagine all the horror movies, like the way you think about it, like Garlic to a Vampire or something like that, or Holy Water to some, or not Holy Water, Salt to the Ghost kind of thing. Like, imagining those and becoming sort of like FBC related matters. would be really cool and like thought process wise if they were to like say, hey, those are actually movies that the FBC created so that the people who know these kind of supernatural-esque like situations will turn into people who can take care of those events without having to need the FBC to get involved. That'd be really cool though. That was a cup of coffee on the floor. I never realized that was a cup of coffee on the floor. Interesting storytelling though. Like the person who's laying above was the one who held the coffee last time, and before she went turning into a hiss. All right. Now what I want to do, I wanted to go to the countermeasure and activate a countermeasure here, so we can like make sure of things. What is this? Why are we? Is that a coin we need to worry about? Alright, let me go and grab a countermeasure that will require us to be in the executive sector. I want rare materials. So let's do this. It says charge, so we just need to use charge, I believe. G? I just wish there was an extra weapon form we can swap between, or 3 of, but it's whatever. I'll change the grip to the charge. And then, yeah, that'll be whatever it is. I'll probably just avoid using the grip for now. Constructs, yes. I was thinking about the constructs for some reason, and then I forgot about it almost. Charge, we need more sources, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I want to upgrade my charge. Is Emily in here?
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signal I can arrange.
Okay, let's grab all these things and read through them first before we talk to Emily to see what she has to say about Dylan, if she saw him and what he did. She might be giving us a new side mission as well, because judging from the red arrow pointing at her conversation, it's like it's probably bound to be that, where she's giving us a new quest or a new mission. Collectibles, records, there's 2 of them. Speech analysis. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for the vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss are referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an incantation its age? Interesting. So they're talking about the hisses like chanting and like what words they're saying so far. Fair enough. Analysis of the hiss threat, part 4. Invasions, timeline of events, possible patterns in hiss behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between bureau, sectors, and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? Okay, so this is all Pope's sort of like questioning of the hiss situation so far. Alright, tell me what you need.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded.
Really?
Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. Maybe he was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Okay, yeah, this continues the quest. Yeah, I forgot about that. This is the quest thing that I would have to continue with. So I'll probably hold off on talking to Dylan. But I want to see what other things she needs to say. Okay, nothing new. Got it.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Okay, so she has nothing new to say or present to us. I wonder what is this little thing that
She
she
had to
keeps
write everything in her
taking me
made-up
towards.
gibberish code. Fucking
Put a
Martian
record
CIA
on.
spy shit. God.
Alright, let's see what this mission put a record on. There is a lot of things here to do. Yeah, there's a lot of side quests now. I need to really actually do some. Ask Erish about the Jukebox Token. Alright, let's talk to him at least, I guess.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record.
Oh.
Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous.
Yeah.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I just love how he's just like, enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
I'll give you the information.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
God dang it.
I'll be seeing.
And they say
Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control points or earned through Bureau alerts, countermeasures, expeditions, and defeating elite enemies. So wait, why would I want to enter a coin in there for... wait, I don't get it. So you can enter the jukebox and it would take you to the place that you need to be, and then... Is it like a roguelike area, I guess? Roguelike level set of levels? Because he said that it's in the quarry, but no clue where. There's a set of people in there, and a team of people in there, but they don't know where they went, and they haven't returned, so we'll probably be searching for them, right? Alright. No clues, I guess, but let's do Langston's Runaway still. I do believe the dead letters are still hanging about, and dead letters, yeah. Alright, we need to also go and kill some enemies with the charged weapon form, so we'll probably be making our way to there. Now, let's fast travel to the dead letters. What is this? Oh, okay. Single... So we just need sources to pay for these. I still don't know what these tokens are for. I feel like these tokens are like a random assortment of like things you can go through to look for the thing you want. Maybe it's like a farming situation where you can just go in there and just farm for like materials or mods, I guess. Because that's what I am assuming, under the assumption of that's why I'm saying roguelike area, where you just kind of like pick up in pieces of stuff you don't have and want to have, I guess.
That's no normal piece of paper.
Ah, there it is. Let's do that. Grab that bad boy and that was not what I wanted to do, but whatever.
You need to know where it's gonna head.
Enemy! Yeah, I need to kill 15 of you bastards. Oh wow, this charge is really good. I sometimes... But the reload speed sucks a little bit. Oh god. Kill. I need to... Yeah. Oh god, not again. Son of a gun! Where are you going, paper? Damn it, paper. Where is this enemy? Damn it. Oh. Oh, god dang it. I almost got it. Oh, jeez. Oh, what are you doing? Where is this guy? Where is this enemy? Damn it. It's bothering me. I know the paper's running around, but I need the enemy out of the way first. Where is this enemy? Damn it. Okay, well, I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to wait till... God. Oh! Ah, there you are. Freaking bastard. Got that guy. Man, this thing is like really annoying. Got it. No. Ah, so close. It was like god dang it that close. All right, teleport here, damn it. I hear some movements, but I'm not sure what. There we go. I think I got it. It looks like it. I got it.
Find the other pages.
Okay, we got one of them. All right. I think enemies are still walking around and they're just making noises here and there. Yep, there it is. I was like, there's got to be enemies coming up here. Like, there's no way in hell that was it. Like, those enemies. Oh god, that missed. Oh, come on! These objects are, like, in my way. Like, the enemy, the little things. I don't think, yeah, I didn't hit the guy. Why is it hitting the, It's hitting the wrong thing sometimes. I'm just confused why it would do that. There we go. I grab some health here. Oh, jeez. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that felt like all of them. Yeah. Alright, cool. Sheesh. I think this control point was blocking my shots like all that time. Like I was busy trying to like make sure that I got the thing out of the way, but it was pretty bad. Alright, so we need to find the remaining letters. This is the communication department. So the remaining letters are somewhere in some of these rooms, I believe. Maybe might be the case. Or they could be just probably like roaming about and we wouldn't know it. I also realized since we have levitation, we can actually fly up there and just look for them. Yeah, this is the only place called Dead Letters, so I don't think we can move anywhere outside of this containment. We're not going to get there in time anyways. We'd love to get there, but currently busy catching up with this problem here. Alright, let's go and do the levitation. I actually forgot about levitation being available for us now. To use to go up to the... to potentially go up to the top, I guess. Alright, we need to find a spot that we can just hop on and then kind of like fly up higher, I guess. My worry is that we're not going to reach any of the height, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. We got it. Cool. Yeah, there's a dead letter up here, apparently. I'll pick that up when we can. Let me... I hear Auti's thing here. Apparently Auti's stuff is in here. Here. There we go. Correspondence, unread. Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. Oof. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. Signed by a proud smoker / rebel / patriot. I will smoke forever. I have a website. Oh my god. So these people just make these conspiracy theory that make the conspiracy thought that the government is working for aliens, and that's why they banned us smoking. Alright, let me check these areas out anyways. And grab all the secret stuff before we pick up the dead letters, because once I grab the dead letters, one of the dead letters, I presume that we'll probably get stuck focusing on that, and we won't be able to explore the spaces up here for a little bit. My clock is shaped like a cat, and its eyes move, and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing, and it won't stop, and I said, I'm sorry, but it won't leave me alone, and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing to... Wait, apologizing, Gafuldo, do you see it now for it too? It told me everyone is here, and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it, with my eyes, on my eyes. on its eyes and moving very fast, and I can't keep going and worry they will forget about I need to write Ayu about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes. I get it. I think the person is typing while not looking at the screen. And the person is trying their best to like pull their eyes away, but the cat's eyes keep pulling them in because their eyes are focusing on the cat's eyes. That's really cool though, that it's trying to talk about that. Yeah, I hear Otzi's music downstairs. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll probably find the altered item of the cat clock because it sounds like a cat clock thing. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. Oh, it's basically a repeat. And then there's a sensor in the middle of it all, which is weird. Why do you censor the thing in the middle of it all? Like it's nothing. Or like it's like important messaging somehow. Or confidential messaging somehow. Okay, is there anything over here? Information-wise. Nothing. Alright, let's go upstairs and see what's on the highest part of the floor. I think this is the highest floor part. Or maybe not. We'll see. There's a lot of floating papers. Where are these papers coming from? Oh, there's another dead letter over here. Grab that. See what's this collectible thing. Our whereabouts. Hey, you have questions and prophets, and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch your time. Watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing where, while I'm here, if you want the secret of everything compared plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented to your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity resides. Cheers. Kind of like a message to somebody online, I guess. It sounds like a message of some sort of an online message to somebody who's online themselves. Oh god. No wonder these elevators were not working, because they literally have an altered item inside the elevator itself. I think that's what's happening, is the altered item took control of the elevator, or filled the elevator. What is this? I also realized we can put our eyeballs into the camera. I didn't realize this, but my camera was able... It's actually cool though, because I didn't realize her eyeballs were textured in a way that has like her retinas or whatever it is behind the other part of the eye. That's really interesting. I didn't know that's how they worked with it. That's really lovely. I love that. But I'm very confused for why it's so dark up there. I'm just really confused why this whole dead letters is literally the way it is. Alright, let me see if there's any other pick-upables here. And there's a chest here. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let me... There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what the button was. I pressed the wrong button for some reason. Vivid dreams to esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council. I am writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relations to one's mental health. I'm aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at times, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. That sounds just like me, because I actually do have those problems where I just randomly find a semi-vivid dream that eventually feels like a deja vu by that point, and it kind of seems like that. Last night I had one. A small empty town. It was utterly dark. These were the lake at its center. Shadows of people mowed around me, muttering. Okay. Yours sincerely, Richard Bowker. Okay. Let me see if the other side has anything on the top of it, and then I'll grab the dead letters, and then I'll end the episode after grabbing the second to third. Yeah, because we need the three of the letters are needed to get this done.
Okay, I need to know where it's gonna end up.
Okay, so that's one spot right there. Okay, there we go. There's 1 and 2. Got it. So we just needed to like pick it up twice, I guess.
Should be one more page.
The last page is on the lowest part of this floor. We kind of saw it, but I just didn't grab it because I was like, whatever. I wonder if there's anything on the top of these things. I actually didn't pay attention to these. Okay, let me see what's over here first. Oh, wow, the elevator's all filled with letters. I'm so confused and surprised that they kept it like that all that time. Yeah, I hear Auti's like thing. I'm wondering if Auti's side quest is involved with something in that floor, because we didn't pick up any of the mission yet for that. We didn't pick up the request for what he wants us here for. Yeah, his little thing is here still.
Okay, we need to know where it's gonna end up.
There's one right here. It seems like it wants to be over here, but it's like not entirely sure. Okay. Does it stay like that, like until I move away, I guess? Okay, there we go. Got it. Got it. That's the last one.
Done and done.
Letters, procedure, something. Didn't get to see it correctly. But hey, we're done. Alright, let's get down to the control point, and then hopefully... Thank God you can float down when you're falling. But it needs to check to make sure that you're falling before it can actually confirm that you're gonna get the falling mechanic of the levitation stuff. Slow fall, I guess they would call it. Alright, so we need more sources for these two, technically, so we'll probably have to wait a little longer for these two to get there. 20,000. I think Scatter's gonna come up first. Shadow's gonna come up first for the next upgrade. And yeah, we don't have those things. Alright, cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or in a video of mine. I wanted to do something here before we go off here. Yeah, the case file. A love letter. Moving letters. Oh, that's interesting that they call it the moving letters, because it could be moving, like physically moving, or it could be emotionally moving, and it's called moving letters. Love you, love you, love you, love you. XX. I think that's like kisses. Hugs is O, I think. XOXO. When people write XOXO, it's hugs and kisses, I think. So maybe hugs, I guess. Triple X doesn't mean sex usually. Sometimes, in a letter form, it's literally just kisses and hugs and stuff like that. Partly that. A stack of 4 envelopes. 4 envelopes. We only picked up... Oh no, the initial one we picked up was the 4th one. Okay. Each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. Envelope curiously do not show any signs of such damage and are covered in messages of love. Catch my love, I guess. I don't know. The item are able to move short distances at a pace of less than a second, I guess, and always in a horizontal direction? 2D direction? I don't know, 2-dimensional direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by so-and-so. A proposal to take the item outside of the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. I see. So they just want to make sure that they can try it outside of the oldest house, but they didn't have the chance to, I guess. For that reason, I guess. Alright, anyways. Thank you guys for watching, anyways. I'm gonna probably do a photo mode here because I actually wanted to do a photo mode of sorts, I guess. I'm gonna move it towards this way. Or actually, no, I know what. I'm gonna go from the bottom upwards, like she's like flying up to the top, I guess. Yeah, this is a really cool... Oh yeah, I messed up, but that's fine. Because the angle is actually really surprising. I actually didn't realize the angles would be really cool looking. I wish the camera arm would be able to extend further, but it didn't seem like it allows me to. And that's the sad part of it, I guess. Yeah, I wanna have her front, I guess. Have her in the front. This would be easier that way, I guess. Man, this is like a little bit slightly trippy because it looks like she's falling, but she's not really falling. I guess this would be fine. Actually, no, I don't have to worry because I'm doing a screenshot, the screenshot for the Steam, because I can probably do this properly. No, I wanted to move inwards. Move in more. Because I'm using the screenshots from Steam to, like, deal with this. Yeah, this is really bad. Oh, you can do the FOVs, like, all the way out there. Actually, yeah, let me move her a little bit higher, I guess. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was not the right time for me. Okay, I guess. Where did the enemies spawned up? Oh, there's some health there. Oh, there you are. Well, at least we can try to finish up the counter measure somewhere here. Enemies? Oh, there you are. One more, I guess. There goes that guy. And that pretty much finished it up. Oh. There we go. Photo mode here. Perfect timing for photo mode. Alright. Yeah, so I'll end the episode here, and then I'll start the next episode with a freaking shot in the head. Shot in the... against the enemy here. Not the head. I don't know why I said the head. Let me move up here. I don't want to move too close to her, but like have it where it's like the enemies are showing up like that, I guess. Field of view should be a lot closer. And then no, I want to roll it like this. Let me move her a little closer. I want to make sure that the angle is like giving me space in the center so I can put in the custom thumbnail properly and make her body filled like half the space, I guess. Yeah, this is good. This is really good right here. And then we'll do a filter. I don't want atmospheric. Maybe dreamy. Nah, not gloomy. Gloomy is too hard to tell. Ooh, nightmare. Neutral. I guess neutral looks nice, though. Neutral looks like a nice color for it. Alright, cool. So thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and finish this fight here, and then we'll get the countermeasure done, and then we'll move into the next episode where we'll probably finish up some of the more side missions, because there is a lot of side missions that we just picked up, and we have yet to finish, and I need to finish them eventually, so might as well try to finish them by that point. I really love the game's like camera mode stuff. I really do, and I really enjoy this. I wish there were more games who do this, but at the same time, I need to upgrade my methods of doing the custom thumbnails better, and I think this is the best way for me, because I get to have, one, a screenshot from my Steam account, and also, two, I get to have a thumbnail, a unique thumbnail to whatever I don't normally do often of. But yeah, I'm starting to get better with this, and hopefully we'll get more times and opportunity for this kind of thing. So otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next episode. Roz out.